Good day, traders. Welcome to another video of our YouTube channel. Right? On this video, like I said previously, I will be looking at the commodities, right? So we just want to check, or we just want to differentiate between currency pairs, indices, cryptocurrencies, and the commodities based on the movement, based on the consistency of the breakout scalping, right? So it's simple and it's very understandable because we have been testing currency pairs on our previous video. We went through the indices, we went through the cryptocurrencies, and now we are on the commodities. So we want to check the consistency of the commodities. Remember, commodities are natural products that are consumed or used by people, animals, or industry, right? Such as oil, sugar, gold, and wheat. They have been traded for thousands of years, feeding people and livestock, fueling, manufacturing, and more. What I know about commodities is that these are long-term investments, right? If you're looking for a market that is very long, a market that you're going to trade for weeks, a market that even probably you can trade for a month, right? So it simply means you're not a day trader when it comes to commodities, although with the system, you can use them as your day trading strategy, right? So without the waste of time, let's go straight on to it. Commodities. On commodities, we have platinum, we have palladium, sorry, we have copper, we have coffee, we have sugar, we have cocoa, we have cotton, right? Now let's start first with platinum and see how the breakout scalping has been working on this platinum copper. Platinum commodity, right? I'm very excited to share this today because normally a lot of traders, they don't talk about commodities, right? But a lot of investors, they talk about commodities and shares. Right now, currently, as you can see, the market gave us a sell signal here, of which this was the signal provided by the breakout scalper pool, right? And also on our indicators, all the indicators were very red, showing us a bearish direction. But the only disadvantage is that, remember, we only sell when the market is at 38.2%, of which our 0% is at the resistance level. In this case, in this scenario, 0% is on the resistance. So we are supposed to sell at 38.2%, right? Which makes sense. And then 100% is at the support. We are supposed to buy at 61.8%, right? Which makes sense. Remember, we can't sell at the support. At the support level, price action traders, they will tell you, at the support level, this is where we look for buy opportunities. Remember, as price action traders, we do what? We sell high, we buy low, right? But as scalpers, we look for entry points valid around there at the middle at 17. So we at 61.8 and then 38.2%, right? We don't buy and we don't sell at the resistance and the support level. So initially, this trade was given at 61.8, of which 61.8 is where we're going to look for buy opportunities in this scenario because 100% is at the support. And as you can see, 61.8 is very close to our support level structure. So we can't sell around the support level structure because we are scalpers, we are not price action traders. But if we are, even though you can trade price action, you can't sell at the support. It's very risky. It's a 50-50% chance because that support level might hold buyers there, which make it very risky for you to hold your trades of a sell. Okay, so at the support level, this is where we look for buy opportunities. At the resistance, this is where we look for sell opportunities. This was a nice trade, although it moved very good. I think it moved around 80 pips on profit when it comes to this platinum signal provided by the system. If you took this trade, you should have been on good profit by now. Moving on to another commodity. Let's look at palladium, right? We're going to look at all the commodity pairs. You can see palladium moved very good. This was a very good bearish direction or bearish movement on palladium. Let me just try to remove this platinum one. Palladium, right? This is palladium. This is a commodity, another commodity, which is palladium. So we just gonna look at the behavior and the direction. As you can see on palladium, we had a sell signal at 50% of our Fibonacci retracement, and all the indicators were very red, so assuring or assuming that the market is going to sell sooner or later. And as you can see, after the sell entry, the market created pullbacks at the same time, at the same price, right? Created pullbacks, and then initially the market broke below. The market broke below and went on a very good sell opportunity, sell direction or bearish momentum, right? And okay, as you can see right now, the market is currently at our 100% of our Fibonacci retracement. 100% simply means it's at the what? At the support level, right? So if you were going to take this trade, you should have at least close your positions right there at 100% or at 76.4%, right? So on Palladium, the signal was very good. The signal was very nice. Went on profit very good. If you took this signal of Palladium, you should have been on profit now, right? Moving on to the third commodity. We're looking at copper. We're looking at copper. Let's see how the system signal was on copper. Copper, 50%, less on 50%, close to 50%, just below 50% of our Fibonacci retracement. The sell entry was at this price right here. The market went good on a sell momentum. So the signal was good, right? And also on our indicators, as you can see, they're indicating a red color, showing that the market is going on a bearish direction. So you can see now, also on copper, our market is at the support level at 100%, meaning that this was initially a very good scaling in position. As you can see right there, just below 50% of our Fibonacci retracement, sell entry was given by the system, and as you can see, it went very good on profits. If you took this trade, you should have been on profit by now. As you can see, all of this, there is no loss so far. There is no loss so far. There is no blowing of accounts so far, right? After copper, we are going straight to look at coffee. Let's look at coffee. Coffee. Remember, these are commodities only, right? Looking at commodities only today. And on our next video, we'll look at shares. Coffee, as you can see, also on coffee, we had a signal right there, just close to 61.8% of our Fibonacci retracement structure. And as you can see, the sell entry was given by the system right here. The system gave us a sell entry, and the movement is going very good on a bearish direction or on an expected sell signal, right? Bearish momentum, the market is still selling. Very good. As you can see, we are on close to 25 pips profit. If you took this trade, you should have been on a good profit. And initially, the market retested the resistance level at this price, showing us that we have a good momentum of sell opportunities. If you are a price action trader, you are going to take sell opportunities right there at 100%. Remember, 100% at this scenario is our resistance level. 100% right now is on the resistance, 0% is at the support level. So we are going to sell right there, take sell entry. We had a pullback, just a pullback. From then the market broke the structure, went on our good opportunity, good position. Remember, we use 1 hour time frame for the system. Now let's moving on to sugar. Just look at coffee. Now we are going to look at sugar. As you can see, the market of commodities are not the same as the market of currency pairs, the market of indices. Commodity pairs, when the market buys, it buys strongly. When the market sells, it sells strongly, right? We have good opportunities on this. As you can see, this is sugar, right? And then on sugar, we had a buy entry at this level right here. And then the market kept on buying up until it reaches our what? Our 100% of the Fibonacci retracement. If you took this trade, you should have closed your position at least at 100% of our Fibonacci, because you took a buy, then you can close at the resistance level, because now you can't hold the buy at the resistance, because the resistance level is where we look forward for sell opportunities. As you can see, all of these markets are doing very good. Moving on, let's look at another commodity. We are looking at cocoa now. Let's see cocoa. Just waiting for an update. Cocoa, let's see. Cocoa. This is cocoa, right? Commodities. Remember, we use 1 hour time frame. The system works on every pair. The system works on every market, indices, cryptocurrency, currency pairs, commodities, and shares, right? US oil, UK oil. We will look at them at the next video. It works on every market of your choice. And also it uses every broker of your choice. Every broker that you're using, you can trade the system on it, and then you use MT4, MetaTrader 4. This is cocoa, right? So on cocoa, as you can see, all of them are red. And then we had a sell setup, sell signal at this price. And as you can see, this was a very good sell momentum for cocoa. This was a very good sell momentum from cocoa. We just had a little bit of a pullback, and then the market just kept on selling. cocoa. This was good. All of the signals on commodities, all of them went on that price. Look at this thing. 2,526 pips. 2,526 pips on profit. Going up until the end. Going up until 100% of our Fibonacci structure. The sell signal was there, went up until it reaches our target. So you can see this was a very good sell setup. Very good sell setup. Went very good on the commodity of cocoa, and then it hit our target. The pips that were initially won here is 2,526 pips. Very good. Very good for the week. And then on the last commodity, we are looking at cotton. We are looking at cotton, right? Just to see the movement, how the signal was initiated on cotton. Cotton hasn't moved that much, but the signal was provided by the scalping system, right? Now, as you can see, we had a buy entry at this level, and then we had a pullback. Okay? The market broke above the structure, and it's still buying very nice. But you can't buy at the support. Although, yes, by the system, we have a setup, we have a buy signal, but now the buy signal is at the resistance, making it very difficult for the movement to be very good or effective, right? Remember, if you are entering at the good position, you are going to have a good trade. But if you are entering at the wrong position, probably the market is just going to move like this one. If you look at the difference, look at cocoa, for example. We sold at the resistance, and then look at the movement, right? And then look at cotton. We buy at the resistance, but look at the movement. It's quite very slow. Quite very slow. It's not moving. Why? Because the pressure of the resistance, the pressure of the sellers are there at that price. At this price, you find sellers. Sellers are fighting with the movement. That is why the movement is quite very slow. That is why at resistance, sometimes you'll find a consolidation. The market is consolidating, meaning that there is no direction, there is no clear direction. The market is indecision. There is no decision whether the market is buying or selling. Why? Because now we are at the zone where we find the market is clashing. The buyers and the sellers are clashing. They are at war with one another. There is no clear direction whether the market is buying or selling. That is why it's very risky for us to buy at the resistance and to sell at the support, right? Because there are sellers at that price. Sellers are very strong at that price. There's no trend at that price unless probably the market breaks the structure of the resistance. Then we know simultaneously resistance will change into our new support. Then in that case, then we know that, okay, now we are buying, because now there's no sellers anymore. The buyers are very strong at that price. But right now, currently, it seems that the market only retested the resistance and came back into price, or came back into sell direction. Simply means the sellers are still strong. That is why now the market is still playing around our entry level. So it simply means the market is slightly consolidating. So make sure that you enter at value points. The most important thing about the system, make sure that you take signals at good entry points. Then from there, you can just scale in and make money, right? Make profits. As you can see, all of this, let's look at them again. This is cocoa, profits. This is sugar, profits. Coffee, profits. Copper, profits. Palladium, profits. All of them were on profits. I hope this information played a huge role. And also for those who are trading commodities, this is the best system also on commodities. As far as we have checked currency pairs, good on currency pairs. We have checked indices, good on on indices. We have checked cryptocurrencies, good on cryptocurrencies. Now we have checking commodities, very good on commodities. On our next video, we will be looking at US oil and UK oil, and also US shares and UK shares, just to see how the breakout system is working when it comes to those pairs, or when it comes to that market. So I hope this information played a huge role on your trading psychology, and make sure to be consistent at all times. Thank you very much for going through this video, and also thank you for the comments. If you have the best pair that you can challenge us with, please leave your comment section on our comment section so that we can attend and show you how far is the system doing on that initial pair. Thank you very much.